Weather coverage you can count on with Chief Meteorologist Kate McKenna and the Wave 31 Storm Tracker Early Warning Radar Network.
Temperatures right now still fairly mild across the area, right around the 70-degree mark, although it's upper 60s for Decatur, Florence, and Scottsboro, 68 degrees right at the 70-degree mark in Huntsville. And we don't have any rain tonight. Won't really have much rain in your forecast at all over the next 7 days, so dry and hot will be the story across North Alabama. The Wave 31 Storm Tracker Early Warning Radar Network shows a nice quiet picture here. Decatur, Guntersville, Muscle Shoals, it's all the same with that live real-time radar data. If you're getting up early to maybe tend to the garden in the morning, it is going to be nice and cool, starting out 62 degrees by 6 a.m. Warming quickly though, because by 8 o'clock we're already at 70 degrees. Watch future radar as we go through tonight into early tomorrow morning. I'll play this out for you. You won't see a lot of cloud cover. That's 4 a.m. That's when temperatures are at their coolest. There's 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Now this particular data source, it's really been the trend all day long and going under the forecast high that I've got for you by a couple of degrees. I just want you to know that we're going to be hotter than what you're seeing right there. Now through tomorrow night into Sunday morning, more of the same, starting out right around 60 degrees. By the afternoon on Sunday, it's going to be hotter than Saturday. Your highs not only close to 90, but likely in the lower 90s Sunday afternoon. And by this time Sunday night, we're cooling back down into, for the most part, low to mid 70s. Just to give you an idea of where things are heading in the coming days, I think it's important to kind of provide a little bit of context here when we talk about the heat that sets in. This is what we mean. 93 on Sunday, 95 on Monday, and we stay in the 90s, although it's not quite as hot by next Thursday. There's a little bit of good news here, though, and that's the fact that there's not a lot of humidity to contend with, so it's not going to feel quite as sticky and uncomfortable out there when those temperatures are in the low to mid 90s. But I do want to remind you that as we get closer to the start of the summer season, what the difference is between heat exhaustion and heat stroke. If you can treat the symptoms of heat exhaustion, you can avoid heat stroke. Cool, pale, clammy skin, that can lead to, if untreated, red, hot, dry skin. If you stop sweating, that's another big kind of cause for concern here. It means your body's running out of water to sweat and help cool you down. Muscle cramps and of course, the more serious side effect of heat stroke, you may lose consciousness. So again, important to treat heat exhaustion so you can avoid calling 911 for heat stroke. Just to give you an idea, we're talking about the start of the summer season being a month away, a little bit ahead of schedule when it comes to the start of hurricane season. We're still watching this little swirl of clouds or that counterclockwise swirl out in the Atlantic. Still giving this from the National Hurricane Center, the last update at 7 o'clock this evening, a 90% chance of development within the next 48 hours. And we're still watching this area, this disturbance that's out in the Western Gulf, a 50% chance of development within the next 48 hours. That's a little bit down from that 60% chance earlier this afternoon. 7-day forecast shows us that we don't have much of the way of active weather in our forecast anytime soon. We talked about the temperatures, but look at this very slight rain chance. It's only a 20% chance Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Trash pandas, they're back at home on Tuesday.